This is a special experimental 3D cooking video on the Life Skills channel, and there will be a link down below explaining how I shot this and what I'm trying to do with it. So you can go watch that, and it'll show you how to view it with a simple VR headset like Google Cardboard or any of the inexpensive phone headsets that you can buy. But it's an experiment, and I'd like to get your feedback on what you think of it and how it worked for you, because I just like playing with this stuff. So today we got to do the the obligatory 3D. I'm going to be cooking an eggplant. I'm going to be grilling it, which is a simple and tasty way to cook it. And let's get started with that. I'm going to move the cameras into a position so that you can see from my point of view how I'm cooking this. Okay, the first thing we need to do is, without cutting my fingers off, slice this this eggplant. I'm going to just take the bottom off, throw that, and we want about 1/2 inch slices. So we have these slices. Eggplant is very light. It's like a sponge, and it will absorb flavors very nicely. So we're going to take advantage of that. Okay, but first we want to salt the eggplant and let it drain. Okay. And I'm going to use kosher or koshering salt, which is just it's a very coarse, flaky salt that's designed specifically for this, to draw the moisture out. Okay, and so I'm just going to generously cover these with salt. Okay. Most of this salt we're going to get rid of, so there will be some seasoning left over, but most of this will be rinsed away. So I'm going to let that sit for a couple of minutes, and you'll see it start to draw the water out of the eggplant. And once that gets moist and the salt is sticking to it, I'll flip it over and add salt to the other side, and then we'll just let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes, and you'll see it'll draw all the moisture and bitterness out of the eggplant, and then we can rinse it and cook it. Okay, it's been 2 or 3 minutes, and you can see the salt is sticking, so I'm just going to flip these over. And I'm going to salt the other side. And now we'll just let that sit. Okay, as you can see, these have gotten, they're just converted, it's pulled all the water out and all the bitterness out. It's been about 20 minutes, and you could let it go longer, but I'm going to just take them now and rinse them and then dry them off. Normally I would just do this under running water in the sink, but for filming purposes, this is a little easier. Okay, and you can see all the liquid came out. And just blot those. To get them dry. And now, what we're going to do is cover them in extra virgin olive oil. So just coat them real good. They will absorb the olive oil, so you can put as much on as you want. And this adds a lot of flavor to it, and also keeps it from sticking to the grill. Okay, so just let those soak up the olive oil a little bit. And next stop is the grill to cook these. Okay, once they're nicely browned, we can turn the grill off and remove them to a container. And then if you seal this container and let it sit for a few minutes, they will steam. You can see the steam forming. They will steam and finish cooking and get nice and tender and delicious. And that's quick and easy in 3D explanation of how to grill some zucchini or some eggplant. Okay, it's been a long day. Bye-bye.